It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends,
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some AAA baseball in the International League coming your way. It's the Syracuse Mets taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Joe Random, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Joe Random.
Swings through it. This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. Swing and a miss out front that time. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Swing and a miss for the K. Slider ran away for strike three there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Everson Pereira. On the inside corner for a strike. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. He goes down looking.
Batting section.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. 1-0. 1 out and the base is empty. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. That's a low light of a swing. And another ball. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Fly ball, left field. The left fielder under it. Puts it away for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Base is empty with 2 out. Austin Wells digs in now and immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. Fouled off, he was late. And he goes down on strikes. In a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1. Bottom of the inning, and now Christopher Familia. Way high there. In the air and deep to left field. Puts it away for the out. DJ LeMahieu now at the plate.
Thank you.
And that one fouled off. Second inning, no score thus far. And that's off the inside edge. That just missed. Nice take. And another ball. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Hauls it in, 2 away. Next up, the designated hitter. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Boasts a 10-game hitting streak. Fastball for a strike. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. Oh, doesn't get the call. And the 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
That's inside. Ball 2. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Bases loaded, no outs. Got it started a little too early there. Strike 1. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Swings and misses. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. As we go to the last of the third, and here's the first baseman, number 87. Fastball in for a strike. Just missed. Rips that to right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next up, Oswaldo Cabrera. Had the day off yesterday. And that's just foul. Cabrera goes 5'11", batting 8th today, and he's a native of Venezuela. And there's a ball. And a strike. Good fastball, 98 miles an hour. Here's the 1-2 offering. Bounces it to the left side. Slides, got it. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting up, the second baseman.
And now, the second baseman, number 90. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. That's outside. Now 1-2. And another ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Lifted in the air to left. The left fielder in position. Hauls that one in. We move on to inning number 4. here at the ballpark. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Everson Pereira. And that drops in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. He swings and fouls one off. Now here's the 0-2. Good eye there. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. Fights it off, we'll see another. And 1-2. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza. Slider misses away. That's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And the next batter, Austin Wells. The Mets up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball there. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. That one inside. And the count is 1-2. Struck him out looking. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christopher Familia. Dash down the right side, but foul. On 0-1, the delivery. And misses inside. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. This one swung on, hit very well. Way back there. Gone! Second of the year, and they jump out front. It's a 2-1 game. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. LeMahieu stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joe Randolph.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Tying run is at first. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, and now the DH, number 78. 0-1. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. On the ground. What a stop! From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Had to dive just to stop it, then gathered it in and fired over from one knee. That's a tough play, but he was so smooth doing it. That is great work. The first baseman at the plate and takes high there. That's a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. That one is foul. We'll see another. Looked like he was sitting off speed, fouling that fastball back. On the ground, right side, and handles this chance. Gathers and throws to first. And quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Was Waldo Cabrera will hit next. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the 5th. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Ahead 0-2, and you throw something like that? It wasn't even close. No chance the batter's going to offer. Smoked into left for a base hit. That was a great two-strike approach in that AB. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. At the plate, the designated hitter. That one fouled off. Gets a piece, stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. The right fielder drifting towards this one. Makes the play. That is out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. And we're through 5 innings. The Mets on top, 3-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dylan Flora. With a slim lead in the middle innings, this is a moment to tighten it up out there on the mound. He's got to keep his team in front and in position to win this game. With the go ahead, run it first. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a big swing and a miss. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Wails at that one for a K. So it's no runs on no hits. Random went 5 innings on the mound in this start. Not his best work on the mound, but he did enough to give them a shot to win, even though they fell short. I'd look for a better effort in his next start. Welcome to majestic green. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Norman Dorta. Line drive. Should be extra bases here. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Not in time. It's a double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for. Base is empty with 2 out. And the next batter, Joe Random. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Comes up empty, strike 2. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. And here's the 0-2. Hits this one to fairly deep center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Norman Dorta.
Norman Dorta.
On 0-1, the delivery. Line drive to center field. And it gets down for a base hit. He's already 2 for... And now at the plate, Oscar Colas.
Oscar Colas.
Now here's the 0-2. Lines this one to center. And there's a hit. Lead runners around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Fouled off. He was late. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batter.
This young man is well into his professional career at this point and shows no signs of slowing down or losing that level head on his shoulders. Might be 2. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-3. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Now, Luke Voigt. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third and handles that one. Whips it to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. And we're through 5 innings. The Mets on top 4-3. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Joe Random. That's a base hit, and the leadoff hitter aboard.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Luke Voigt. One-two now. That's a hit. Roped that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. No fear with two strikes. Really good approach at the dish. That's one way to get a two-strike hit. Maybe he was just trying to protect the zone, but he managed to square up a pitch that wasn't even close. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. For the ninth, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Running out 8-0. Can't be reminded the blue. Right home station.
Next up, the designated hitter. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Liner into center. That's down, a base hit. The throw in. Nice job to knock that one back. One down. Here's the center fielder, Joe Random. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, averaging 2 whiffs per game in the last 10. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Swing and a miss. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Stepping in, Corey Lee. 2-2, here's the pitch. On a line for a base hit. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. But he's in there easily. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Pops this one up to the right side. Colas sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. That's not a great swing there. Trying to get under it and generate some pop, but got a little too under it. Go-ahead run on base. And next, the cleanup hitter. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Hey, we got one here.
0-2 now. That's a line shot for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. To short. Could be two. So-so. There's one. Over to first. Safe. That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to force an inaccurate throw and disrupt the double play. One away and a runner at first. Luke Voigt getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now two away. Two outs, runner on first base. Digging in, DJ Stewart. One ball, one strike. Fly ball, left field. Park under it. Makes the play. That is out number 3. One runner left aboard. They still trail 1-0. A one-run lead.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Joe Rendon.
A swing and a miss. He's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-run game in the bottom of the 9th. Nice grab. Fires to first. And they get the out. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can.
Fans are finalizing. First for the victorious Knights. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And now, Joe Random.
The center fielder, Joe Random.
Skies it to right field. Colas drifts towards it. Gets there. Got it. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Park.
The left fielder, number 19.
Up the strike zone.
Lifted in the air to right center. Random sizes this one. Got it. Runner tags at second. And makes it up to third with one away.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, Joe Random.
This to third. One up, one down.
Now back, the right fielder.
2 outs, bases empty. Random measures 6'2", 210 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And swing and miss. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he does. Strike 3, and that's out number 3. We'll take a break. 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors, and no one left. 5 innings down. The Knights have the edge, 4-2. Bases are empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Galaney. This one is labeled. It's carrying. Bangs off the wall. Around second now, and they still don't have it. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out on the tag. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Joe Random.
Joe Random.
Oscar stands at 6 foot even. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Colas on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, DJ.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top.
And our final line, third victorious night. 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 runners on base.
Like a sound you hear, the lingers in your ear. But
For the Hawks, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base.
And here at the plate, Joe Random. First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1.
Two outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. That's towards center. In and to the right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now the designated hitter.
Random measures 6'2", just 19 years old. And while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 1 strike.
The Mets down by 4 runs. Bottom half of the 5th. Up the middle and handles this chance. Fires it into second. Play made. That ends the inning. Random will hit next. 0 for 3. Fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hit hard. That gets through. 1 run is in. The throw to third. He's in there. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. 1 away. Runners at the corners here. Tommy Pham now at the plate. And the slider just misses. Heller picks to first. The tag, and he's out. I know they wanted to get the potential time. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Random. 0-1.
0-1.
The Mets down to their last strike. Hammered for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's the 1-2 offering. And that's the ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
Fans are finalizing. First for the victorious nine. 6 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on.
Welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. This game will... All right, ready to go here. And now, the center fielder.
Number 32, Samuel Zavala.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Next up, the designated hitter. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Foul ball there. And a strike. Good fastball, 98 miles an hour. Goes down looking on that one. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Base is empty with 2 out. Norman Dorta, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Takes a strike. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Set down on strikes. Back-to-back Ks. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score after half an inning. And now, Joe Random. Now a tapper that rolls foul. Hard hit down the left field line. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning. They go down in order. We played 1 inning, no score. On to the next inning, leading off the first baseman. Random, 6'2" righty, 210 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Oh, doesn't get the call. Lofts this one down the line and left, but it'll trace foul. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out looking. So digging in, Oscar Colas. Close, but ruled a ball. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. He turns and heads for second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Next pitch in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Here in the top of the second. Ground ball right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting 7. The third baseman, Tyler.
The third baseman getting ready to hit. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. Cranked out to right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that's that. They leave 1 runner on base. Midway in the second, no score yet. We're back here at the ballpark. Top half, third inning, and now it's going to be Lenin Sosa. In the air to left center, heading to the alley. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Jim Monk.
Batting 9. The catcher.
And that's in for a strike.
Monk.
Out to short. And plenty of time to first. The center fielder digs in now. Popped out in foul ground first time through. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the third. He hits a fly to center. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the DH, number 91. First pitch misses, ball one. With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Bounces this one to second. To first. One up, one down.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Norman Dorta. Caught looking the first time up. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Just missed. Now this is lifted to center. Got it. And there's two down.
Now batter,
The first baseman will hit next. Went down on strikes the first time through. Close, but called a ball. That's a frustrating moment. That one didn't look terribly outside. side, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just missed. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Fly ball left field. And that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still no score. Runner at first. First, nobody out.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Wait for yours.
Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Got him swinging. One gone. We're ready for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Colas. And that drops in for a strike. Colas goes 5'11", 26 years old, and he's a native of Cuba. That one finds the zone. And that one a little bit high. Nice take. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Pitcher still hasn't found the put-away pitch. 3 straight foul balls. In the air to left center, the left fielder should have this one. Brings it in for the out. And here is Eddie Park. Grounded out the first time. That one close, ruled a ball. One out and the base is empty. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the 1-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Swing and this one towards left center field. Out number 2.
Now third baseman.
And now the third baseman, number 85. Not even close there. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. There's a strike. In the air to center, pretty deep, ranging back. And that's the third out. Halfway through this one, still scoreless. On to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lenin Sosa. On the ground to first, Voit. Takes it to first for the out. Now at the plate, Jim Monk. 0 for 1 so far. And this one lifted to left. Makes the grab for the second out. Next to hit, the center fielder, number 32. And that drops in for a strike. Late with the swing there. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. No score. With the go-ahead run at first. And there's a strike. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One away in a tie game. Go-ahead run at first. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Gets a piece, stays alive. Pitcher softened him up with a couple of changeups. Might be time to go to the heater. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up the designated hitter, number 91. Right through there for a strike. And that's a base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe hauls it in for the out. Takes it to the bag and doubles the runner off. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman. That one in there. And that's strike 1. Ball 1 there. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Still in total command on the runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Random.
The designated hitter, Joe Random.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
That one misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Nice eye right there. Runner at first, 1 away.
Hey, I'm ripping that up there, huh?
That one's in for a strike. 2-2 now.
See you, drive it. Come on, kid.
Swings through it, and that's a K. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Oscar Colas.
Oscar Colas.
Inside corner, that's a strike. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Eddie Park now at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. So a runner aboard, the third baseman, the next to hit.
Tyler Callahan.
Splits the middle, that's a strike. It's 0-1. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Strike 3, got him looking on the changeup. Man on at first, next to hit, Lenin Sosa. Hard hit, left side, fires it into second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros. The shutout continues. The Mets. Have the lead. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Jim Monk.
Yeah, Monk.
Good eye on that pitch. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. And now the 2-0. Ground ball to short. Zips it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The center fielder, number 32, Samuel Zavala.
Batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, number 32. Lifted down the left side, and it stays fair. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in, pulls into second safely, 1 out.
The batter.
1 out, runner at second base. The designated hitter digs in now, 1 for 3. That one's in there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. I don't know how you catch up to that one. In the air to center, the center fielder under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batter. Second base. Norman.
So down to their final out of this one. Here's the second baseman, Norman Dorta. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Knights down to their last strike. Grounder to the left side. Jump throw. That's the ball game. Random was not great at the plate in this one, but delivered a pretty good pitching performance. When a pitcher's slinging it like he was in this game, it'll make every scout in the building sit up and take notice. The fact that he's doing it as a two-way player is just one more level of amazing.
First for your victorious home team, 4 runs on the for the night, no runs, 4 hits, no hits. They left 3 2 out there for 7 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, right here, safely.
Now at the dish, Joe Random.
The designated hitter, Joe Random.
Late on that fastball. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. That one out to right. Colas under it. Makes the catch. An inning in the books. No score here on the show.
Is this redemption for my soul?
First and third, one away.
The designated hitter, Joe Random.
Got it started a little too early there. Strike 1. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. In this spot, he knows he has to execute. Looking for either a strikeout or a double play. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. And the first run of the game comes across. Nobody out and a runner at first. Random, just 19 years old. And while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter. That misses, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. Runner at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. A swing and a miss. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. No messing around out there. He kept on firing in heaters, challenging the batter. Random will hit next. Sliced hard, but foul. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. That's a low light of a swing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. On the ground to third. Tags the runner. Relay to first, double play.
The bat, the right fielder, DJ.
Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants to advance.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on.
You jump out of bed, the one you can't buy no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, whoops right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. No, don't stop, just drop